Hey, what's going on? You're watching All the Way Up Crypto. I'm your host, Aaron, and I'm on my way in for in-service because I'm a wonderful teacher. You know what? I love teaching, but I'm starting to really despise education because of all the powers that be want to take their grubby little fingers and get into those taxpayer dollars for our wonderful free education system. And most of the time they don't have a clue about actual needs of the students. Education in America hasn't adjusted to the recent, I shouldn't say recent, free education in America was designed to get people into manufacturing jobs and things like that. And last time I checked, we don't have much manufacturing going on here in America. So, I just think there's too much emphasis on the wrong things. But anyway, that was my little off the story rant. So somebody came out as another fake Toshi, and I mean, the verdict is out. Is this really Satoshi? Could it possibly be? I'll put a link below in the description. You guys can go read it. It was posted on the Satoshi Nakamoto Renaissance Institute or whatever it is. It's a good read. There's some historical stuff in there that would, I don't know. I mean, you could find a lot of information on Reddit yourself and come up with a pretty good elaborate story the way this one was. So Satoshi has never moved his 980,000 bitcoins. So why is that? Is he preserving his anonymity? Is he dead? Or is it this guy who was dumb and sent his laptop in to get repaired? And the hard drive was bad on it, so they replaced the hard drive. And he didn't back up the private keys. Seems like a pretty much BS story to me. And I think, generally speaking, the people in the crypto universe feel the same way. But there's some interesting stuff in there. It was an interesting read. Probably take you about 25-30 minutes to get through parts 1, 2, and 3. I'd be curious to see what you guys think. I think you'll probably agree with me that it's complete BS, but if it is, I mean, wow. But I don't know. You look at the image of the guy, it looks like it's photoshopped. The BS about, the laptop being worked on and now he doesn't have his bitcoins. He told his wife in 2018 that he's actually Satoshi Nakamoto. She knew nothing of it. I'd like to have her maybe confirm that, hey, he said he's Satoshi Nakamoto and he's worked at these places that he says he worked at. I mean, the other thing that he did is he registered thebcci.net right around the same time that bitcoin.org was registered. But bitcoin.org was registered anonymously. There was a way to actually go and register domains back in the day anonymously. Right now, when you register a domain, you can keep your information private, but the powers that be, wherever you registered at, would have your name. I don't know. It's very, very interesting. So, will this have an effect on the price of Bitcoin? Probably not, because I think most of the people really don't care about this story, and I think it's complete BS. And you can go on Twitter and find some things that people have discussed. So, until somebody signs a message with that Genesis block, because that would be Satoshi who mined the Genesis block, then I don't think we know who Satoshi Nakamoto is. I think it's quite possible that it was a group of people acting as one to maintain the anonymity the decentralized aspect of Bitcoin, because I think they were intelligent enough to think ahead that if this is to catch on and this becomes our new way of money, our new monetary system, if there was one person to go after, that person would be shot and killed dead. So I think the people who worked on it early on were all probably members of the cypherpunks, and those people were smart enough and intelligent enough to keep themselves encrypted. Hey, we're all mixed up, you don't know who we are, haha. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. It was a quick, short little video. I'll probably end up pushing another one out today, depending on the time I have. So, until we meet again, stay crypto, my friends.